pulls.
I was gonna ask, like, how did you guys like get to know each other? Because I know you knew of each other before, right? Before.
Well, we met once.
Yeah.
Wireless.
Yeah.
Which
a good
I thought it was
impression,
a different one though.
Different wireless.
Not wireless. I thought it was a different festival.
Oh,
festival.
okay, yeah.
But I was very drunk that day, and so I remember like somehow, I never forget stuff when I'm drunk. But yeah, it was Wireless, and I think it was in like there's like this VIP village area type thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was just running around having the time of my life. And
Well, as I said as well, I'd watched that series.
Yeah, X-Factor, yeah.
So I was
Yeah,
literally like,
yeah.
I walked in and I was like, oh, I know these guys.
yeah,
Like,
so I remember
so-
you spoke to Miles like at length.
Yeah.
I think I saw Ray and got distracted.
That's fair.
Well, I guess the reason I asked is because I was wondering, do you watch any of the Sidemen content, or do you watch any of the?
You don't have to lie.
I'm not tricking you. I'm not tricking you.
Yeah, man, when I can, like, when I get some time, I haven't watched the recent one.
No, I don't really watch much YouTube stuff, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. If I'm, I'll just be honest, because that's not lying.
But I don't watch Sidemen either.
We literally talk about it. He's like, I don't know.
Why do you not?
Well,
do you not like curious?
I watch the ones that I'm in.
You don't need to. You know them ones.
I like seeing myself on a big screen right now, but for
They're
context.
also the shit ones.
No. Hey. No, I do watch them sometimes, but it's just we film on Mondays usually, and it comes out Sunday, so I don't get enough time to.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
fair.
But the reason I'm saying is because this Sunday that is coming up.
Yeah.
But when they watch this, it's already come out.
Yeah.
There's been a big moment that they keep talking about on social media. So
Yeah.
JJ, Ethan.
Let me explain it to you.
Yeah.
So
You go.
I've seen.
The tweets.
I'm getting closer to the YouTube world.
Yeah, of course.
Via Misfits. It's
Yeah.
like I'm getting sucked in. I've watched probably about 5 videos in the space. I think I've watched like the videos where it's like try and identify who the black person is.
Yeah.
The beta squad one.
Yeah.
I've watched a couple of Nico's videos.
Yeah.
So I think I've watched more Beta Squad than Sidemen.
Fair.
Is that bad?
Fair.
I'm sorry.
Like, it's fair. They can't box though. They can't box.
But then you beat up
Sidemen
Kenny,
win
man.
boxing
So-
match.
Yeah. Well, I was supposed to be. We did make a deal that I would end up in the Sideman video if I won, but I don't know if he could stick to that. But yeah, not Sideman, the Beta
Beta
Squad.
Squad, yeah,
This
yeah.
is going terribly.
Well, basically, Beta Squad did a video month or 2 ago where they all put their hands on the table and they can't move, and then things are brought in trying to get them to move. You know, like a snake might get brought in, and you have to try and keep your hands there.
Yep.
So we've done that video, and spoiler alert: if anyone hasn't seen it, stop watching. Skip
Go
forward.
watch it. Go watch it for sure.
So everyone is doing it. I'm hosting it, and I've organised loads of things. Starts off really calm, gets worse and worse and worse.
Okay.
By the end of it, you know, there's snakes, there's a tarantula, there's a guy with like the worst smelling breath, and he comes in and burps in your face. Like we got a guy called what was his name? Captain Methane or something. Mr. Methane. He comes in, sits on the table, pulls his legs up, and just farts on them.
Where did you find these people?
Don't know. Online. But honestly, it's
Methane.
mad.
Oh.
He literally sits there and he goes like,
search for that?
he starts going like this, and he's like, and it's mad.
Oh
And he
god.
just farts on them, and it ends up with, again, spoiler, ends up with Ethan and Josh left.
Okay.
Everyone else is out. They finish all the tasks, and I'm like, shit, I didn't think everyone would last. So I'm like, you've both won. And JJ says, let me do a tiebreaker. We're like, all right, you can do what you want. So he jumps on the table, pulls his dick out, just pees on them. Only on their hands, bear in mind.
But they,
still,
but to be fair
and
to them,
just to
they
clear
take
up,
it, man.
They don't move.
They keep their hands.
Yeah, so they won. And yeah.
Well, and then the whole thing for those watching right now, I'm not sure how much we can say of this, is even right now, you don't know how much of that is going to be in the video.
Yeah, so
You're moving past this way too quick.
sorry, true. Well, for us, it's not a surprise because JJ pulls his dick out all the time. You know, well, he does.
he does. You're also moving past that really quick.
He peed
Yeah, he's talking to
On
the
there.
level.
Ethan
Yeah.
and Josh.
On their hands, yeah. So it went on their sleeve.
But by the way, it was
Was he hydrated?
It was a long pee. It was a long pee, and the studio was also a little bit cold, so it was quite steamy. Yeah,
and also a lot of it was pissing forever.
Yeah.
On the clip I saw, I was chilling one day and just WhatsApp comes through, just him just pissing on someone.
it was the next day we got sent the footage, and it was just like, oh yeah, guys, look at our Sidemen shoot yesterday. Kind of mad.
Yeah.
How did they take? But were they comfortable?
Well,
They're very competitive, right?
They had lasted this whole thing, and they're like, oh, okay, you know what?
I'm the best.
We've come this far. There's a prize on the line. Like, we'll pay attention. The prize was a money prize, but we also added in, we have like this system that holds people accountable for doing more videos. And the prize was you also get a bonus of that. So like they won, so they don't have to do as many videos. They get to the end and they look at each other and they know as soon as JJ jumps on the table, they're like, he's going to pee on us. Because it's JJ. We know him very, very well. We knew. That's worrying. But they look at each other and go, are you going to stay?
Well,
and they go, yeah. And they go, I'm going to stay too.
Yeah.
So they just stay there, keep looking at each other, laughing. And then JJ finishes up peeing. And they're like, yeah, you've won. That's it. There's nothing to it.
The tough part is when obviously you guys first started and used to film the videos, and the ones that I were in, it was just like, you set the cameras up yourself. So it's you guys and then say me, right? And then he pulls his dick out, right? It's just us. So it's like, it's just
and
friends,
one of us
right?
is going to edit it, or we have a guy to edit it.
Yeah.
But then now the Sidemen are getting bigger and bigger. They got staff, they've got camera people, and it's not even
10 camera angles.
Yeah, so it's like you're not just doing it in front of the boys anymore. This is like now in front of.
Yeah.
Wow.
The issue is YouTube have a very strict policy on like age restrictions and stuff like that and advertising. So we've had to make it so it's very evident what he's doing, but you can't show anything. Like you can't show any liquid.
Only YouTube in Germany would accept that.
Probably.
So if you're wondering why the moment doesn't look as mad as everyone has made it out to be, it's because of YouTube.
And it's not even them trying to just get Side Plus subscriptions this time.
Yeah.
Like the Calyx one probably was.
No, that was... What was that
Which
one?
sat in his face.
Yeah, you can't show that.
Yeah, of course.
Sexual act.
Okay, yeah, got you. But you guys were very happy about Side Plus. This one, if you could, you wanted to show this.
100%.
So it'll be somewhere, right? Will it be somewhere?
It'll be on Side Plus.
Okay, there you go. Bang in.
But mad moment.
Yeah, I'm horrified.
Yeah. The worst part is... So the hands are still on, and we had to clean up sometimes, and I was like, guys, you can take your hands off for 1 second, like just relax. And they're like, oh no, you're tricking us. And I was like, look, I've moved your hand off. You're not out.
Yeah.
Clear up. This one, they've got a hand just resting in what remains of his pee. And I'm like, well, you've both won.
Goodness gracious me. Wow.
And they both go, no, you're tricking us. You're trying to get one of us out. So JJ walks over, grabs both their moist hands and goes, you win, and lifts them both up at the same time. And
he touched his own piss as well?
Yeah, it's not as bad touching your own piss.
This is disgusting. This whole scenario is so nasty on so many levels. Wow.
Yeah. Well, we didn't want to bring it up, but because the video just came out, we felt it was right to talk about it on this week's episode.
I like really want to watch it and really don't want to watch it at the same time.
Exactly.
Like, I'm going to watch it now. I have to.
Yeah, you got to see it, man.
Well, the thing is as well, so Beta Squad did their video.
Yeah, but they had no piss in that one, man.
So we stole the video from them, and then they had someone with bad breath come in, and we were like, yeah, add that in. That's funny. Mm-hmm. And then I saw them when we did the Sidemen roast, and I said to them like, yeah, we copied that video, we've done this, and JJ peed on them, and they were like, no, what? And they had just filmed their video, which is out this weekend as well, or the weekend that just went out. They do the same thing, but in a box.
Oh,
so they're stood in a box, and things are put in the box to get them out instead of just their hands.
Oh,
how
what's that time?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I was like,
the
timing is so weird.
True.